Well, hello there. And, good relatively morning type situation. So, since last time there's been a cool thing. I actually finished off the most recent DLC that came out, and they actually have a whole bunch of new attitudes and stuff in there that I didn't see before, so, I went back and added those to dudes, so I figure Blue Magnolia is probably pretty cocky here, so get rid of that. And, there were some new dudes added, so, in no particular order here, I'm just gonna go from the bottom up. So, Jaeger Bishop, here's Radek for you. I figured that was about as close as it's gonna look for him. We got Father Gull the Wise, who actually, wait a minute. That is not the attitude you were supposed to have. There we go. That was the one. The gun crotch, that's gotta go for Father Gull. Alright, the Lone Mercenary, aka Lord Generic. Basically, he can't really have a shield per se. It probably could make him like a psyop or something to give him a shield, but for some reason it's not letting me rotate him from this particular menu. But yeah, he's got some padding on his left arm for that shield. Figured this kind of looks a little bit like the helmet that he starts with. Other than that, he was fairly generic looking. I was considering going for some like chunky armor on the legs, but I thought that looked pretty alright for the pilot. Next we got Darkslayer Gilbert, aka is a friendly hostile? I'll be honest, I constantly forget whose alternate nickname is whose. Anyway, he wanted like a kind of Vader look, so there we go. He was originally inspired by a bunch of Japanese armor, so here we go. We got a samurai helmet and mask with some ballistic goggles on there, and some extra stuff to kind of look like Vader's normal stuff, so there you go. Like, oh yeah, by the way, he's got laser blades. I didn't mention that earlier, but yeah, these are psionic laser gauntlets, so he's like a psychic laser friggin' beast. Anyway, next up we got Nocturne. I figure if he's going to be hanging out in Rojito Hell all the time, he's got to have some means of actually cooking himself some dinner, so he's got a cooking pot with a flashlight on it, because of course. And yeah, other than that, he just kind of went a little bit nuts from kind of sitting behind the pillars all day, but there we go. So we got him, and we got Royal Soul Taker Angel here. They said he does so many cosplay builds or whatever else, he's been eating their souls or something. Which is honestly exactly what this weird textured missing chicken head looks like. Which, by the way, this is actually a bug. For some reason this mod got broken in some very specific ways. So now there's an evil chicken head. So there we go. There's that, and yes, he has robot arms, because I had to make him look weird. We got Shinobi, dual face and all that. I gave him the kind of arm-type dealies to kind of simulate the whole bat grenade launcher thing. Gave him this kind of jumpy attitude here. He's all kind of pissed off and everything. Looks really cool for him. Single hands his rifle, because of course. What else? We got Magors, which it turns out there was some stuff that actually looked really similar to him. So this was pretty close to his visor, so we went with that. The ponytail, I don't think he actually has a ponytail, but this was the slicked back look that was available. And he normally has like a pinstripe gray suit, which this was pretty darn close, like a futuristic variant of it, so we'll go with that. Thought it looked pretty darn nifty. Next up we got Eleanor Claire, aka Eclair. Like a little sectoid painted on her helmet, laser blades again, because of course, she's a blade build. And Principal. I figure, if she's actually a teacher, she's definitely got to have some caffeine in her system, so we got some Advent Cola here. And yeah, it's good stuff, it's good stuff. Actually, I should probably make her able to show up as a bad guy. So yeah, you can have them show up as your unit, somebody to rescue, or somebody to assassinate. By the way, yes, there are baby-ins going on. It's one of them loud days. Such is the case. So we got Vigilance here, Treachery, rather. Figure, you know what, everything after LR wasn't terribly kind to him, so he's just here in his tattered shirt. Still completely full of himself. You know what? Man, that child is trying to match my volume. Dang. Alright, well, either way, we're gonna have to cut off in just a moment here anyway. So yeah, he's still a smug douchebag. So there we go. Figured that look was pretty solid for him. Yeah, and then Flying Fix and all them I already showed earlier. Alright, so anyway, so see you when we actually start the run here. Just yellow again. So we return to Mr. Kaiser, still doing crunches over here. Well, he's taking a little break around here. He's like, oh man, too many crunches. Gotta stop for a minute. No, getting back to those crunches. So just so you know, yeah, there will still be kiddo noises in the background. Apologies, just kind of very limited time when it comes and goes lately, so just got a brief amount of time to do one of these. Any dang ways, we can afford squad size 1, so that's why I wasn't too worried about having too many supplies for now. Don't need to be building too many things. We're basically going to be getting more supplies out of each of these rooms right here. If we go over here, we can basically look at sweet furniture. They actually took the time to go and bring all of this stuff in here, including bookshelves. That must have been a complete pain. And a picture from the advertisement of the original game, although, you know, I don't really know what it looks like right now, considering I have all the graphics options turned down super low. Alright, so, what are we doing here? I guess we can just look over people real quick. The only reason we were able to get that upgrade just now is because of these two right here, since they've gotten all the way up to Sergeant already. That's friggin' quick. Dang. Alright, either way, Guernica got super tired out of that last one, so he's going to be out for a bit over a week. Most of the rest of the top rankers are out, but Grillmaster, despite all this ridiculousness, didn't get a promotion, so, you know, friggin' over here probably going to be earning points like crazy. So once we get the right facilities available, these end up turning into AP, which is kind of hidden up till that point. So, for example, I believe he gets like 3 points as opposed to like a normal one would get 2 and an idiot would get 1 or something like that. It varies. Anyway, again, sorry for the noises in the background, nothing I can really do about that. So, oh hell yeah, I don't care what the hell we were doing. That. We need that right now. So if you're thinking right now like, oh yeah, this looks really similar to the base game, you know, what's actually changed? This is just the start. Like, this is just the very start. Like, obviously, once you get different factions, you get different HQs and things like that for different bonuses. You used to get them all from the same base.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Yay! You get, like, inspired researches, which are just, like,
Commander,
certain things are suddenly faster. Yes. Okay. Yeah, like, right there. We got a breakthrough for that one, so it'll be only 5 days. So that's one of the ones that's absolutely necessary. So we'll immediately start on that one. And basically what those do, you're trying to set up a worldwide network, more or less. So each area takes a certain amount of intelligence and supplies to set up, but it like doubles in cost for every spot away from this that we go. So the idea is that you build those relay things, which pretty much lowers the cost to the base amount. Yes! Okay, so. Alright, so we got goodies out of everything. Now, I'd like to do this, but I don't have the money to do it at the moment. We're actually just 3 supplies short, unfortunately. So next we're going to do this one. Let's get this one started. And we're also going to want to train somebody else. This is free to do, so might as well always do it. Let's back out, go to this. I guess Huntress decided to get in on the action here. Guernica, despite being tired, still has time to go work out. I think this is, who the hell is that? No, that's not Apple Boy, is it? Or am I forgetting who that is? Let's see, who do we want to train for what? That must be... Actually, is that... No, that's not me. Is it? It might actually be. I don't know. Oh no, I think that's Street Enemy, that's who that is. Yeah, he's got like the dark armor and everything. He's got burns on his face, then we know for sure. Alright, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot that we have crossback in this one. Kind of really want... The crossback kind of has to be a grenadier, because then he gets his mines. Lane Myers as a specialist, maybe? I mean, Mumu is obviously a ranger. I need to have another one of those. Well, I'm good on rangers at the moment. Let's do... Yeah, let's do Klein, I think. And let's do Klein as a specialist, because we're going to need some of those. There we go. Mostly because I need to have at least one standing at any given time. for situations where they can't quite get to where they need to go and they need to use the drone to reach it. So like, for example, if you need to access a computer from far away, you can use the drone.
Nothing on the local
Ah,
comms.
crap. Well, that was quick. So we got basically terror thing, it's retaliation, as this used to be terror sites. So, great. That's a great one to have right now. At least Diligent came back for this one. So hopefully we have both Exile and Diligent for it. Luckily they are attacking... Actually, I think they can only attack the HQ right now. Alright, whatever. First of all, can we get rid of Street Enemy for... No, Exile's still out for another 2 days. Great. We can't get Guernica in it. Yeah, we're gonna need his aim. So, he's gonna end up being considered injured after this. So he's gonna be out for quite a while because we're sending him out while tired. He also will have some penalties. Okay, you're fine with your cannon. Oh yeah, by the way, the gears got upgraded to the BP cannon. So once you give something an upgrade, you can give it a custom name. Let's see what this has. This has a built-in stock, so I'll take that one. That basically means even if it misses, it'll still do something. And I don't think we have any other items to bring, so yeah, I guess we're good to go. Let's do this thing. Right, and we're back for another one. Right, let's do this thing. So, basically the idea is you gotta save at least 6 folks. The caveat being that throughout the entire thing you're under attack, and throughout the entire thing any one of those, well, usually at least 2 or 3 of the people they end up going and rescuing could potentially turn into a giant blob monster. So, that's nice, you know, typical everyday stuff. And yeah, with how low these guys' health is, odds are Guidos is the only one that can actually take a hit. Everybody else, especially since we're already by the 3rd one at this point, is very likely to just get one shot. So there's that. So as far as Gorilla Master's cannon, he gets 1 free reload on the thing, so he technically has double the clip size. Hopefully we don't reveal anyone on the first turn. The ideal start to one of these is that you get everybody into position and then one group just like patrols into them, and then they all get their free shots. But the odds of that are pretty slim. Oh yeah, I forgot to see if I could give Diligent the new pistol. There's actually a new pistol that came with... I think... No, we're not getting it. They're attacking over there. Oh, crap. Well... Okay, never mind. We're probably losing at least a couple people.
Be careful.
So you get these every now and then. Like, they're basically constantly showing up. So these are all the randomized things. So, for example, you'll get a bonus if you're targeting them from above. If there's skirmishers, they'll end up hurting them more. They can see anyone even when they're hiding, and, oh, they don't even trigger... Oh, watch. Okay, that sucks. So, yeah.
It's dangerous out here.
That's not great right now. Even if you kill them, they just come back. They're basically...
The elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Yeah, let me get right on that. So, they're basically going to be invisible, for the most part. That one's whole shtick is that they spend most of the time hiding, and then they just sort of show up out of nowhere, shank a dude, and kidnap him. So that's cool.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Even Overwatch doesn't work on them, and I don't have anyone that can scan, so... Bummer, you know? Very likely chance that we're going to lose someone. And this may sound weird, best case scenario, they get friggin' shanked and captured. Bear in mind that they can just kind of come out of nowhere and knock somebody into a stunned state where they can't act for a couple turns. Luckily they're on the other end of the map, so hopefully they'll just be distracted being douchebags like these guys are. But yeah, that's the worst possible place for to have one show up.
This is just too easy.
So yeah, odds of a loss are reasonably high. Might even have to just abort it, to be totally honest.
Don't make this too easy on me.
Frickin' listening to me now? Hmm.
On the move.
Yeah, problem is we already lost 2, there's only 11 left, and we gotta save 6. So they're kinda dropping like flies here. I mean, we haven't even found one. The ideal is that you find like a small group of a few of them. I haven't even seen one. Like, they all spawned on the other end of the friggin' map. Pretty sure this one was over before it even started.
Absolutely.
What we should be doing is charging forward, but at this point,
On Overwatch.
given what's going on, I'm fine accepting a loss, because given how early it is, we're not actually going to lose this region if they win here.
Let's get it on already.
Aw. No, Gydos! I'm like the only good shot in this group right now. Well, except for, you know, Voctor. Alright, that'll work. Wonderful.
Target's still up.
Let's see, probably have Diligent run around to the side to take care of that guy. Oh. Okay, yeah, they can snipe, by the way.
Keeping my eye on you.
Ah, it's not great.
Roger that.
I'd argue they are either the first or second most annoying to have be your starter nemesis. Ah, crap. Alright, whatever. This is a complete waste of ordnance, but whatever, these need to be gone.
Grenade.
And I know I'm gonna need these later, but I just can't really deal with too many things out in the field right now.
I almost feel bad for them. They've got no idea what they're in for.
Actually, wait, I'm thinking, no, this is the hunter, not the stalker. This is the most annoying one. Never mind. Okay, yeah, you just gotta get out of their range. So yeah, I'm gonna have Diligent run over here. Please don't trigger anyone. Okay. Have you move up here. And you're just gonna watch. Also, there's a good chance Voctor's gonna catch fire this next turn because of that burn right there. Hopefully he won't. And yes, I realize that his watching does nothing against this guy. Since, yeah, they all start with randomized set of abilities, and that one's one of the most annoying ones to deal with. Okay.
Headed there now.
Still no one. It didn't attack anyone last turn, is the weird thing.
Moving to designated position.
Nothing found. What about up here? Okay, there's some dudes over here, so we know we gotta protect that. Outside, you just move up here. Actually, yeah, you're okay moving up here. This way she'll end up getting a better shot. Because if we do get in range of that guy, like if we do see them, they're not the invisible one, so what I was thinking earlier doesn't apply. But if we do get within range,
On Overwatch.
then essentially we'll just be able to overpower them,
Location
hopefully.
confirmed.
Because they're the sniper one.
Confirmed.
If you played MGS, they're basically Sniper Wolf. That's their deal. Now let's just do this in case somebody runs into their sights. However unlikely that is. Have Kaiser go rescue those couple up ahead. But yeah, more than likely that guy's just gonna hide on the other end of the map and keep repositioning until somebody starts sniping.
Moving out.
And if he does snipe somebody, they get knocked unconscious, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
Heading there now.
They just friggin' fall the hell asleep.
Position confirmed.
Actually, no, they're not wolf. You know, they're the end. That's who they are. And we got 3 right here. Please don't turn into a blob monster. Okay, good.
Absolutely. I'm on it. Moving to position.
Run up here. And yes, I do have a trench coat and a freaking obnoxious cape on my guy. By the way, she will only be able to target in her little area here, but she can snipe at really long range on her actual turn. You actually have to buy the ability to be able to reaction fire at really long range now.
Heading there now.
Right. Put this guy into support just in case this goes south. Please don't turn into a blob monster.
Get out of here.
Good. Alright. 1/3 done here.
On my way.
Technically speaking, it can still count as a success if I manage to just rescue those 6 and run away, but hopefully that won't be necessary.
Moving out.
I'm on it.
Covering now.
So, be right back, one moment.
The Elders created you for this. Now it's time to prove your worth.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Alright, and I'm back. So, what happened there? That guy basically got friggin' rocked, so if you're wondering why he's not dead, those guys always go into stasis. So that's fun. If I could actually get a Grenadier over here to blow the ground out from under him, it's very likely that would actually finish that guy off, or at least come very close to it. Now, I'm gonna have Snipey take care of this guy. There we go. Thank you, Diligence, in advance. Goodbye.
Hostile neutralized.
Nothing we can do about that other guy, he just gets a free turn.
Guys are a dime a dozen.
Yeah, dime a dozen's pretty accurate on those. Yeah. With some other abilities, it would be possible to pull that one off.
On my way.
Now, Kaiser's gonna have to move over here. He can't do that rescue anymore. Might as well have him reload.
Not a problem. On Overwatch.
That... Okay, all of these guys should hopefully be able... Oh, crap. There's that blob monster I was talking about. So all of them were supposed to be able to take care of the guy in the bubble over there. Now, hopefully, every single one of them will hit this guy.
I'm guessing this is it. It is a remarkable.
Okay, he's dead one way or another,
We had some means of containing
just because of the stock.
Don't even think about it.
Great. Also, I'm probably getting punched.
You really think
Interesting.
you can hide from me?
Okay, it's actually weird that this guy didn't attack. Really should have done. Yes.
No rounds. Moving to designated position.
I shouldn't have used him for this. Should have had him go friggin' take out that building with Snipey.
Don't worry about them. The Elders have plenty more to spare.
Alright. Let's have you move over here.
Moving on target.
See if you can get some eyes on the guy, and unfortunately you can't.
Sure thing.
He's gonna go ahead and provide some assistance to Mr. Mist, just in case a shot is attempted.
Let's do this.
Alright, you're gonna reload.
Got it covered.
That's weird. Why isn't their team taking a turn? That can't be all of them. I'm positive they didn't only send like 4 guys.
That's affirmative.
Much there. We pick this up because it might be something amazing like the last 2 were. Okay. That's decent. Now you go hide here.
Head now.
The rest might be up. Oh, you know what? The rest might be at the bottom of the cliff. That'd be something. Well, no, there is at least one more group out here. No. Actually, we're at the edge there. We have to move this way. No, they actually very well might be stuck at the bottom of the cliff. Great. That works out.
Scanning.
There should be at least 2 more teams. Oh, crap. What's he gonna do?
The legendary XCOM and their noble commander continue their valiant struggle against overwhelming odds. A minor hiccup in the Elder's
Alright,
plan.
thank you for all your talking. Are you gonna take your turn now, though?
Remedy shortly.
That's the
like-
Elder's hunter. From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call his shots.
Hope you're ready for company.
Oh yeah, they can spawn in new guys. I forgot about that. Conveniently just within range here. Aw, that would have been hilarious. Like, oh, I got this new guy. Dead.
Come on!
So... yeah, there we go.
What did you expect?
Sweet new guy, thanks for the loot. Oh, dick. There we go. So he's KO'd. Or at least knocked out, or at least stunned for a little bit.
I think I'll take this one with me. I bet I can get more out of them back in the stronghold.
Alright. Let's see if we can get the wall out of the way, and then just completely crush him. There we go. Ah, I didn't put it close enough to the wall, I don't think. There are some of them, by the way, that just are immune to explosions. Ooh. Whoops. Sorry, guy.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to
Oh
get
wait,
these
I can just
people
do
out
that.
of here.
Right. I forgot that I made him a medic. Problem solved. Sorry, random guy, that was completely unnecessary. Alright. So you can kind of zap that guy, or you can take a shot at him, which is pretty friggin' unlikely. And you are going to reattempt what I was doing earlier. This time with less being an idiot. I would hope. Yeah, this should hopefully not destroy the loot either. Gonna hope anyway. If it gets destroyed, whatever. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay.
You're not much for subtlety.
3 nifties. So hair trigger, that's a 5% chance of a free turn. Come on, crit. No crit, but still pretty decent.
I bet you can't do that again.
I don't know. Ilgen's pretty good at it. Nice. Yeah, he might be gone now.
It's going to take more than a few wounds to slow me down, Commander.
Well, in that case, we'll just take the 100% hit chance bank from this. Nice. There we go. Wonder if he counted as the rest of the pods by chance. Because it is suddenly pausing.
Not bad, Commander. It's time for a tactical retreat. But we'll see each other again real soon.
Yeah, I wonder if they
Menace
nerfed the guy or
1-5,
something.
Status confirmed.
Oh,
We're not
wow, yeah, no
picking up
crap.
Any additional contacts? The AO is clear.
Okay. Never mind.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. I'm sure we'll see them again, but that Chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander. Great job, Commander.
Yeah, no
We
crap,
sent
actually
the
got a
Chosen
flawless
back
on
to
that.
their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
Oh, that looks pretty awesome right there. Oh, except for Kaiser. What are you doing, Kaiser? Why are you hiding? Alright, anyway. So, see you next time then.